whatever. But you're literally
You're here.
You're playing one of the easier teams you could play to get to the next stage. It's not like they're going up against Na'Vi right now, you know. So I think forZe are playing insanely hot CS, but Outsiders know that they can beat them, and I think that it feels close enough that they're going to give this their best shot. But yeah, forZe, they're fragging.
They're close, man. The sharpened spear, looking for the jugular here on Mirage. Jame 1v5. He's going to fight versus Jerry, who had a pretty impactful couple of moments across Dust 2, called a great game, and it will be as the grenades are being thrown out, but they're going to use that as a chase attempt. kenzie jumps into the Tetris. Jame has been able to get out from the ticket. Support from jungle smoked off, and the kills start to slowly but surely rack up to the favor of forZe. Nice here from Shalfie, very confident to go push into the jungle, really minimize any possible threat.
Yeah, done. What an attack. Already looking very good here on Mirage. And again, this is brought up on the desk, a map that Outsiders not had the most success on recently. forZe definitely want it, have come to not playing 2 and B, knowing the market window spotting. Oh boy.
Buster sees it coming. Again, tries to duck back, and here we have YEKINDAR already on the support. Buster doesn't run away, but rather comes right back through that smoke. Jane gives cover, and YEKINDAR also kills one. So forZe, they hit a wall in the form of Outsiders in its near and therefore pressure.
But they counter the under balk molly with the A ramp molly and allow Kicker to maneuver wherever he wants to go.
Oh, what?
Somehow Jame gets the second player swinging kenzie. Will he know to clear under balk in this position? Kicker snuck back into here.
Nah, nades out. And with that, Kicker locks it in. Flick comes in with the assist, and that overstack on the
win. Oh, that's big.
Ooh, Norby has to look from the flash. Nice trade there. Very quick from zorte. And he's working with 16 health as well, so you can imagine that could have been the 2K from YEKINDAR. Here's Flit onto Shalfie and Jerry.
Wow.
Locks in the A push on his own. He had Kicker to support. Ignore the smoke.
It's a bench.
Hoping to hang on here. Nice first one, but Jame is quick.
Oh, that's a big punish. I mean,
kenzie, don't you die after time, my friend. It's going to be a long 5 seconds.
You should just run at them at this point.
Just get out of here. kenzie, oh, he fights off half and hides. Oh! It's like watching a child. Smoke go down in front of sight. Quick ding. That ain't half bad, but Kicker primed behind triple. kenzie will get one with that AK. zorte, ooh, doing a little too much with a single Glock. Tech9 keeps this one alive. Buster's flank. Ah, yes, the eventuality. Eventuality. Okay, and that is why things are still interesting. 27 health, 10 seconds. Don't you tell me they throw this. YEKINDAR, he's behind the triple, and it is Jerry to fall. Of nades here. zorte, yeah, he's been waiting for Jame or somebody else, anyone.
What a shot.
To make a move on that A site.
Sandwich is uncomfortable, but
Kicker's in there. Flit's gonna go ahead, get a kill towards mid, tries to find the headshot over top connector. Those boxes are not impenetrable, and neither is Norby. Sure enough, shots start to fly. And kenzie does get a little bit of space to work on towards the ticket. He decides to come back at it. Flit's going to get kenzie behind that box, and it's Shalfie locked into Tetris. Armor and an AK. Oh, and YEKINDAR's so sharp. He keeps 3 up from Outsiders as they go ahead and bag 6 rounds straight.
So they
get split. He's going to try to push his luck a little. Jumps into the window. Great trade out from kenzie onto YEKINDAR. Shalfie chasing frags. Kicker, though, and James still alive. And as that op fires off inside B site, the 2v2s where we're left. Quick redirection here from kenzie. That'll be held off by these T's. Kicker starting to think that there's maybe someone behind him. Won't find either of the two, and forZe fight their way through.
That was pretty solid. Mid gets overrun. They go back to it again. Love that.
Oh. Easy. Oh, zorte's just looking for a second, man. He is hunting. But YEKINDAR doesn't overextend. YEKINDAR actually catching Jerry on the bench.
Yeah.
And then the fallback, he escapes. Comes back, though.
Beautiful fight for the T's. So, yeah. And if you ever in a spot where your support player dies, even crossing the A ramp, no one able to throw a nade.
zorte just chilling on Cat with bomb still.
The longer this round goes on, the better the spot that Buster is playing gets.
Fair.
Less likely it gets mollied.
Okay. Kicker makes his play. Norvi still inside of the connector. They did get a kill, of course, inside window. Kicker. Oh,
wow.
Clean, man.
Okay.
Gets the Cat player, ends Norvi on his attempt. He's going to chase him around the corner. Now he's standing in the open for Kenzie to trade. The follow-up here from YEKINDAR should catch Kenzie off guard. And meanwhile, the A site and underpass being locked in. All is good for Outsiders versus these Pistols. 8 rounds at least on the defensive half.
Hard to tell you where the rest of the map goes from here based on what we've seen. Definitely, obviously, good rounds from forwards, good rounds from Outsiders. Nothing too special about this one, I would say. No. Some set plays, some attempts on defaults, some adjustments from fours. That looked pretty good overall. But
Come on now, one more.
That was Hardy.
He's going to chase it. Yeah, wants to die before time and gets his Cat to B. YEKINDAR looking for the bench jump.
Wow, even after eating that nade damage, he stays alive, gets
Nice
a little bit
trade.
extra on zorte, but not that much. You know, zorte makes
He'll
it a
be all
4v4. But
when the smoke fades, Cat becomes a problem. Meanwhile, zorte doing, again, a continuous job. Kicker popped by Shalfie. zorte, he is going big. Swing in the green. It's Jame in the 1v3. And Kenzie, point blank headshot. Fours.
CT's to look forward to. But it was a very even strength match for that reason.
How fast are we going to get? Outsiders just looking to gun down this B bomb site, and it's rapid. 3 headshots as they just flood out from the apartments, and this one else is already evacuated. I'm not going down with the ship. Foolish. Foolish. Just like thinking you have a damn chance versus the YEKINDAR peak. They're going to try. Start to push past Ticket. Just a bunch of pistols. Flit, he will fall. That's the scout getting something for their efforts. Tons of damage here too, but ultimately just that 1 kill. Outsiders and 11th.
Yeah, another. That was a very thorough exec.
Starts to check Palace behind him, but he has missed a little bit of timing, and Jerry's even ahead of Buster. This is just going to come down to the kills. Kicker quickly holds in on Palace. Nicely done from both of the Outsiders players. And then you just see them turn their attention back. The counter-terrorists want to save, but they're locked into this fight. If one of those 2 flanks goes the other way, then maybe. But instead, it is Outsiders with a 12th.
They had good awareness.
Around top mid, but because Jerry got that frag, then why not? Felt like he had the space to work and was right. Meanwhile, we still have Shalfie inside of the site. The nade finds him. Beautiful from Buster, but he still dies nonetheless, and Kicker carves an opening through this B site. That is a call to action. Kicker and Jame.
Damn, and they're just shuffling their feet over on A, thinking, man, it's just going to be prolonged, but eventually end here. And that's just not the case. 15 seconds left. The bomb is making its way over. Of course, this op has to be cut off. And there's a free frag for Kicker. He wanted to make sure that that would be stopped, and now there's no chance to even plant this bomb safely. Oh my God. And James not going to read this push whatsoever. He might get into Palace. Oh my God, he's heard Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry thinking that he's gone.
Did James not make any noise? Maybe he somehow managed to not make a single piece of noise. And zorte sitting in the ramp, but they don't know.
YEKINDAR just crossed stairs, and somehow Shalfie didn't see it.
Jame is sitting on the opposite side of triple. He's about to be spotted here instantly.
I mean, that was just a sitting duck. Jame looks like a fool, and YEKINDAR's not able to pull anything out in the clutch, so that's forZe with a 9. Starting to push beyond. Norvi locked into this spot between Jame and his 3 teammates. He goes for his activation, stops the bomb plant in its tracks, and now still has Van to be covered, but he doesn't know about the guy on bench. There's a solution here in Buster. Buster pops up and gets shut down by Shalfie. Now suddenly Jame is on his own, and that was a chance from Buster, but a hot shot from Shalfie instead should be forZe's 10th. Jame sticks around. Jame likes to play with his food, but instead he gets rocked by Kenzie.
He had no idea.
Shalfie denied vision. zorte still not able to get that op going, but now he's up close and personal versus 3 inside the site. Down goes Jame, and the bomb still stuck in the open. Kicker over top, and Shalfie through the jungle smoke. Impact being found as YEKINDAR falls back. He's got Flit here to work with him. Norvi unknown. And as he takes down YEKINDAR, Flit will force the 1v1 clutch onto zorte, and he's got him falling away. Step by step, ever closer with wallbang damage time, and with it, Outsiders a 15th round. Back and forth in that bomb site, but Outsiders clear the board.
Oh, they make it happen.
And his measly 6 HP. Norvi's position up close could be enough to kill Kicker, but
Oh, no, Norway, he switched. He switched.
a misclick that could cost them if zorte can't lock it in, and
Oh.
Kicker is right there to punish, right there to break their hearts on Mirage. If it's not Shalfie with the clutch, then this one is over. And Kicker looked like he was toasted inside of the apartments. But a single button, a single chance. And all of a sudden, this map slips through the fingertips. Shalfie trying to pressure, goes for it. Utilities out, hits that insta-headshot. Kicker's now dead. It's YEKINDAR pressed close on the corner of the site. And Shalfie rounding it. Again, these duels, man, back and forth. He pushes in, and YEKINDAR's going to end him and forZe's chances of the 2-0 sweep.
Okay.
Outsiders fight on.
Yes, they do. One more map, and suddenly even board. Again, coming in a...